So I'm just now hearing that One Punch Man had a very embarrassing season. What's going on? What happened to One Punch Man? Like, I kind of ignored it because I'm reading the manga. But apparently it's not doing so well. Some friends are just telling me, like, man, it was bad. Man, it was bad. What up, Argus? What up, my dude? Also, we're going to get back into figuring out what the heck is going on with WoW, but before we even do anything like that, yeah, just a question on that one. Kind of want to know what the heck is going on with One Punch Man. They used AI to make the new season art. They used AI for the art. It was made with AI. Was it made with AI? Is that, like, legitimate? I know that there's like this meme of what's his face, like, going down a hill. and his his thing doesn't even, like, it doesn't even move. Like, it doesn't even look like they just put, like, dust behind him while he was sliding down a hill or something. You know what? Watch season 1. And One Punch Man is a great series. It's supposed to be a great series, but apparently, like, there's a lot that's going on. Shows the same mistake some AIs make, so they're still doing the whole AI. It's already just a problem with all this. Like, it's kind of embarrassing if you ask me. It's embarrassing to use AI in that manner, I would say. Still have those materia I gave you? Yeah, I do. What's up? You need it back? You need it back? Yui's here. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Okay. So, on to other pastures. What's going on with World of Warcraft once more? There is what's her name? It looks like her name is called Lady Survive WoW. Wow, I could Lady Survival. Oh, you got some 770 gear. All right, what's up? What's up? I'm guessing you. I'm guessing the. Actually, I'll just give it back to you. The crit, I don't even think I need anymore, but I'll give it back to you. And then there's the direct hit. That I don't think I have too much of. That went through, man. That just went through. Anyway. There's a video that I have here. Now, I want a little bit of insight of what's going on in WoW, so I'm going to play it. It is an update video by Lady Survival. I'm pretty sure the game has very much the obsessive fan that need it to go away. So...
Hello everyone, Lady Survival here. Happy New Year and welcome to your January 2026 World of Warcraft news update. This is going to be a new monthly series that I do on my channel where I'll be rounding up everything important happening in WoW, whether that be major updates, limited time events, the trading posts, time walking, just all things you need to know that are going on for that month. January happens to be a really big pre-patch month, which means we've got a lot of stuff to cover.
I don't know what's going on in the back. So she's basically gonna update me on what's going on in WoW. it'll probably inform me on like what state World of Warcraft is at this point, I guess. All games that have monetization will have the people that defend it because of sunk cost fallacy. I think people just enjoy the game, to be honest. I think people just enjoy WoW, to be honest, and that it's pretty much the only game that they know. But hey, who am I to say?
You get
Who
comfy,
am I
grab a
to say?
cozy drink, a snack, and also feel free to use the timestamps to navigate the video. Without further ado, let's get into what's happening this month in WoW. The first thing you need to know is that the Legion Remix event officially ends on January 19th, right before the
Legion
midnight
Remix?
pre-patch goes live on the 20th. This means you've only got a few weeks left to finish up anything else you want to do on Legion
Wait, is that who I think it
Remix.
is? Oh yeah.
So if you still got any mounts or appearances you want to buy or any achievements to do,
It's sunk
now
cost
is the
fallacy.
time.
It's
And
either that
make
or
sure to spend up
nostalgia.
all that
Got too
bronze
much of
before it goes away
bunch of
because it's
to hold on
literally
to
just
them.
going to
I see.
disappear anyways. I personally am going to be very sad when Legion
Well, this is
Remix
coming from a
over.
guy who
It
is
was
playing
such a blast,
World of Warcraft,
but I
so
do feel like I accomplished everything I set out to do. Here's a few of the highlights and main things that I did during the event, so you might want to make sure to check all these off the list too before they go away. Number 1, I made sure to buy all of the mounts off the mount vendor because obviously you need them all. I also leveled
You
up
need them
one
all?
of each class to unlock their class-specific fell mount
What?
as well, which you get for free for hitting level 80.
You notice? You want to notice something? You know what's weird? Every time I see a female player for MMOs, they always play as ladies. But then you got guys that also plays ladies as well. I don't see much of MMO females, lady players who play as men. Is that not a weird thing to notice?
On that class, but you can also just buy their class mounts for 20k bronze each if you don't feel like leveling up each class.
Jeez, how
I
much do you
also
need to
made
play
sure
to
to
get
unlock
that?
all 4 of the Sargerai transmog sets, which you might also know as the green, gold, orange, and purple cloaks. These were kind of like the main highlight reward of Legion
Yeah,
Remix,
the sunk cost
so
fallacy
make
is
sure you
important.
get
You're
those
right about that.
done. I'll put a link to the Wowhead article in the description on how to unlock those if you don't know how. I also made sure to get any of the Legion housing decor items that I want because I'm pretty sure we'll never be able
You know a
to
few
get
of
those
them
again.
that plays
so
males?
I made sure
I
I
know
got the
none.
chains, the cage, the warden owl, and I've still got some time to unlock some others that I might want. And then, of course, just in general, I've bought a ton of appearances and pets and toys and just anything that I want, and I'm going to make sure to spend up every last little bit of my bronze before the event is over and just buy stuff even if I don't necessarily want it, because why not? So that's all you need to know about Legion Remix ending, and I hope you really enjoyed the event as much as I did. Moving on to our next really big piece of news. The Midnight pre-patch is coming out on January 20th, right after Legion Remix ends. There's a lot of really exciting things coming, and this is what's going to tie us over for the next 2-ish months until the Midnight expansion officially launches on March 2nd.
Can I sell
So
these?
here's what's in store for
that's
the Midnight
gonna sell
pre-patch
anything.
starting January 20th. Let's talk Demon Hunters. The
Yes.
new Demon Hunter Devourer spec is coming. This is basically a purple void Demon Hunter. It literally couldn't get any
I'm
more
so
epic.
mad that I stopped playing WoW because I genuinely love Demon Hunter so much. Like, I really like the class, the origin of it. I know it's a heroic class and all that other stuff. But it's like, I genuinely... You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna do it. Oh, wow. Hello. Okay. Cherry, you just appeared from under me. I don't even know how you did that. Oh. I'm guessing it stretches? Oh, it does. Kind of looks like a wing. Okay. Let me fix the portrait because I gotta fix the portrait too. Anyway,
The
she
Devourer
has one
spec
for
is
me
a
who's a male
mid-range
ult, but
DPS
that's
spec that
because she's
uses a
obsessed
mix
with
of
specific
melee and
14
ranged
characters.
attacks using the powers
That's
of the
I don't
Void.
know.
The Devourer specialization will be automatically unlocked to all Demon Hunter players with the pre-patch release on the 20th. While
Nice.
still on the topic of Void and Demon
I've been playing
Hunters,
Death
you will
Knight. Oh,
also
nice.
be able to roll a Void Elf Demon Hunter. This will be a new race class combo because previously Demon Hunters could only be Night Elves or Blood Elves. So my plan is definitely to make a Void Elf Demon Hunter with the Devourer spec, as I'm sure most people will. But keep in mind, before you can create a Void Elf Demon Hunter, you will need to go through a short questline to unlock them. You'll have to do the In Search of Darkness storyline from Koresh. It starts with the quest A Common Cause and ends with the quest Hunger of the Void. So it's 8 quests long. So that's all the news regarding Demon Hunters. Now moving on to the actual midnight pre-patch event, which is called Twilight Ascension. Now this doesn't actually launch until January 27th, so it comes out 1 week after the pre-patch itself goes live. But this will be the actual meat and story of the midnight pre-patch. Basically, what we're going to be doing is revisiting the zone Twilight Highlands, which was a cataclysm zone, and our goal is to thwart the Twilight's Blade, which are Xal'atath's new cult-like followers, basically the remnants of the original Twilight's Hammer cult. In Twilight Highlands, there will be a variety of activities to do. There will be world quests and rares, which from doing those you will get a new currency called Twilight's Blade Insignia, which can be used to purchase rewards from this event. As for rewards you can get during this event, here's some things you can unlock. The Twilight's Blade Tabard, the title, definitely not a cultist, the Lightforged mech suit mount, and here's what the vendors will sell. An arsenal with Twilight's Blade themed weapons.
She has the captain stuff on too.
A transmog set that is basically the OG Twilight cultist set that we saw them wearing in Silithus. Then we've got some home decor items, the retrained Skyrazor mount, and 3 battle pets and a toy. There's also a vendor that will sell catch-up gear, but this gear also has a chance to drop from the rares in the event, so you might not need to buy them all. This Twilight Ascension event should be a lot of fun, and it will probably be a great way to level up some alts, as the event is open for characters between level 10 and 80, so it will just scale to your level. And by the way, if you want to learn more details about this event, since I just covered it very quickly, I'll link Mr. GM's video about it as well as the Wowhead article. So we've covered the big stuff regarding the pre-patch. We've got new Demon Hunter spec, Void Elf Demon Hunters, and...
You know what's really bothering me? I was not expecting, like, she really knows her style, I'll just say that for sure. She got piercing above the lip, the other 2 lips at the bottom, the hoop. Not a fan of the hoop, but yeah, she got style. She is a big fucking fan of the game. You can tell that in the background. I have no idea what that other picture in the background is, but I'm gonna hope and say that it's
Twilight Ascension
something.
Event hitting a week later, but there's still a few more kind of smaller but still very important things to discuss regarding what's actually coming on January 20th. First of all, we have a stat squish coming, so numbers like item level, item stats, damage, and health will all be scaled down. The best way to see this is with this comparison image, so feel free to pause and take a look. We're also going to start to see some changes regarding UI and add-ons. As many of you know, there's been a lot of talk about Blizzard wanting to shift away from us using third-party add-ons and instead rely more on their in-game.
This is the longest raid.
I personally don't know much about this and how it's actually going to be implemented, but from what it sounds like, starting January 20th, most add-ons won't be able to access real-time combat info, so tools like weak auras or details won't work the same way they used to. Blizzard is adding more
Who the fuck picked
features,
this? One or
like
more have not.
frames,
Okay, have yet to
boss
complete
timers,
this.
cooldown tracking,
So
and
more
even
poetics.
a new damage meter. So I don't think add-ons are disappearing completely, but some features might change or stop working, and
Toddy's gonna love the
stat
squish.
But basically,
I'm sure
Blizzard
she will.
wants everyone to have access to the important fight info right in the game without needing third-party add-ons. Now, here's a really exciting...
Okay, wait, she was talking about third-party items. Hold on.
Changes regarding UI and add-ons. As many of you know, there's been a lot of talk about Blizzard wanting to shift away from us using third-party add-ons and instead rely more on their in-game tools. I personally don't know much about this and how it's actually going to be implemented,
I got that point.
but from what it sounds
got
like,
that. She's not
starting
gonna like it.
January 20th, most add-ons won't be able to access real-time combat info, so tools like weak auras
She
or details
crashed?
won't work the same way they used to. Blizzard is adding more built-in features, things like better raid frames, nameplates, boss timers, cooldown tracking, and even a new damage meter. So I don't think add-ons are disappearing completely, but some features might change or stop working, and developers will need to adjust. But basically, Blizzard wants everyone to have access to the important fight info right in the game without needing third-party add-ons. Now, here's a really exciting piece of news. Transmog is getting a huge update. We'll be seeing a new UI menu, and the way transmogging items work is changing in such a good way. You know how usually you apply your transmog and then say you get some new shoulders and then you have to reapply your transmog again? Well, that will no longer be a thing because instead it will apply per slot instead of per item, meaning you just set up an assigned outfit and it will automatically update / keep your transmog regardless of you equipping new items. This change also means you'll save a lot of gold because you won't be constantly reapplying and paying for it every time you equip something new. As for outfits, we'll start out with 2 outfit slots unlocked, but you'll be able to purchase more with gold up to 20 outfits total. Another fun thing coming to transmog is situational transmog.
What's that
This is
mean?
totally optional to do, but you will be able to assign certain outfits to certain situations. So maybe when you start swimming, you can change into a swimsuit or diving gear, or when you go to your house, maybe you put on more lounge style clothes.
That sounds
Or you could
like
have
such
it
a
so
good
that when you show
idea.
up to a raid, you put on your most epic, glowy gear to let people know you're really hardcore. I'm sure you get the idea. There will be a lot of options and fun things you can do with that. And now some news regarding
Leg
player
piercings for
housing.
ribbons?
With the pre-patch, we will also get access to charter neighborhoods. These are neighborhoods players can create within their own community.
I'll be
without
completely
requiring
honest
a
with you,
guild
piercings
or
are not
staying
my
in a
thing.
public neighborhood. So this could be a great option if you have a group of friends who are maybe all in different guilds but still want to live together in the same neighborhood. Or another really
Hey,
good
what's up,
example
Mistra?
of the charter neighborhoods is that's
Pretty
probably
sure I
what
could
I'm
fall
going
off,
to do
right?
when I create
Yeah,
my
I'm pretty
own
sure I can.
lady survival neighborhood where I can invite you guys, my viewers, who are probably all in different guilds and different realms, but we could all come together in the same neighborhood. That is definitely something I do want to do eventually, but I'm honestly really nervous because I feel like we're all just going to fight over the spooky area in Founders Point, so I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. Another housing update we're getting is Endeavors. These are special neighborhood events where you and everyone in your neighborhood work together to complete tasks and unlock things like special vendors, new decor, and even visual changes to the neighborhood itself. I personally don't know everything about Endeavors yet.
Wasn't paying
I haven't
attention.
tried them on the PTR or anything like that, but from what it looks like, it's
I was
kind
reading
of
messages.
similar to the Traveler's Log. You basically work towards filling up a shared progress bar by completing tasks, but instead of doing it solo, it's something your whole neighborhood contributes to. And that's pretty much all the news of what's coming in the Midnight pre-patch. So as a quick recap, we've
Can't
got
play
the new
WoW unless
Devourer
it's on
Demon Hunter
PS5.
spec,
What?
Void Elf Demon Hunters,
What?
Twilight Ascension
Where'd that
event,
come
the stat squish, UI and add-on
Great.
changes, transmog updates, and player housing additions like charter neighborhoods and endeavors. And of course, don't forget Legion Remix is ending on the 19th. Speaking of things coming to an end, this
Basic
is
ear
also a
piercings?
reminder for all the hardcore raiders, Mythic
Yeah, I'm
Plus
okay
players,
with ear
and
piercings, that's
PvPers.
fine.
Even though you guys probably already know, but Season 3 ends with the pre-patch. So if you're still missing any achievements, mounts, or titles, now's the time to finish them up. I'll make sure to throw everything up
man.
on the screen so you can see what rewards and achievements are going away. And for any more casual players like myself, if you're wanting
She's
any of these
casual?
rewards,
Get outta
I'm
here.
pretty sure you can just pay for a carry. I haven't really ever done that myself.
Pay for a
but I see
carry?
people
Oh, it's so
advertising it
casual
all the
that she
time in
says that.
trade chat. It probably just costs a butt ton of gold. Now, let's move on to the trading post for this month and check out all the rewards. This month's theme is very Scarlet Crusade red and gold vibes. So starting with our monthly bonus reward, we have the Vengeful Regalia of the Crusader Transmog, which of course comes with the robe and the pants version, and I think it looks awesome. Now, as for what's actually available at the trading post, we have got the Savage Crimson Battle
Oh, wait. Well, I mean, she talked about the
Ensemble
transmog, by the way.
City
I think their
attire,
transmog
which
and
is
housing
kind of
system is
giving
way
me a
better.
Lord Farquaad kind of vibe. We also have
Oh,
the
Lord
robe
have mercy.
version of that, and then a variety of weapons, the Crest of Unending Woe,
What the
and the
fuck?
Iron
Oh my
Chain
god, you
key,
had to
which
run
is my
all the
favorite
way
thing,
to the
and I'm
goddamn
literally just
back.
buying it right away. That is a
That's never
must-have.
happened before.
And as for all of the other items, I'm not going to say them all out loud, but I'll just kind of speed through this part so that you can see everything that is available. And here are all the items that are returning to the trading post.
Well, that's
And
neat.
we are getting very near to the end of the video. There's just a few more quick things I wanted to make sure to
I think I should just pay
pay
attention to what I'm doing here.
So here's what time walking events we'll see this month. Each one lasts 1 week. Burning Crusade time walking is starting January 6th. Warlords of Draenor is starting January 13th. Battle for Azeroth starts January 20th, and Wrath of the Lich King starts January 27th.
Honestly, I have arm's
So
length. I
make
could
sure
have just
to queue up
immune
for
that.
those time-walking dungeons and
Sorry,
check out the
music is way
vendors
more
if there's
important than
anything specific
transmog and
you
housing.
want. Also, quick reminder, the Dark
I mean,
Fair starts January 4th and runs
the
through
end game
January
for 14 is
10th.
what
It does
now?
always come on the first Sunday of the month and lasts 1 week, but it's one of those things that I just personally always forget about, so I feel like the reminder is nice. And here's
I'm
a
just
super
saying.
quick last-minute reminder, like literally less than a day, maybe
Should
even
I have
just
brought
a few
Cherry with
hours
you?
left from when
No, I
I'm
think I would have
posting
died
this,
even
but
faster.
the Feast of Wintervale holiday ends at 10 a.m.
You never know
probably
what a
PST
cherry
on
might do to my
January
game and
2nd.
my run.
So if you have any final
She'll probably
achievements you
pull
want
me
to do
off,
for the
you know,
holiday,
pull me off
make
the
sure
cliff,
to get on
or
that.
do some
And
like
just so you know,
hacking
I
and
do have a
somehow
video
use a
about the
DPS
Wintervale
to
holiday and all of the
knock me
other
back
World of
somehow, and I'll be
Warcraft
like, what,
holidays that
how
have to
did you do
with
that?
the What a Long Strange
Ooh,
Trip
that's a
It's
nice
Been
dragon.
meta achievement. So I'll make sure to put that somewhere up on the video as well.
Roleplay.
And the very
Role
final
play
thing
is
I
in-game.
want to mention is that the Crimson Court Pack, aka the Blood Queen Lanethel Transmog, is going away very soon from the in-game shop. I mention this because I personally really want this very badly, but I just can't justify the price, and I don't even care about the mount. I just want the transmog. But now that I'm seeing that clock ticking and there's only a few days left, I might cave in and just buy it.
Why?
So let me know if you're in the same boat as me. Anyways, that is everything I've got for you for the January 2026 World of Warcraft news. I hope you enjoyed this video and that it helped to inform you and maybe you learned something new.
Brother.
Let me know your thoughts and give any feedback because, like I said, this is my first time I've ever attempted to report on the World of Warcraft news, but it's something I've always wanted to do for a very long time, but it just felt super overwhelming to do. And now that I'm sitting here at the end of the video,
what are you doing? What are you
dealing
doing?
with recording it while also reading the script, because this type of video needs to be very scripted and kind of tight, otherwise it would be so easy to kind of ramble and it'd be way longer than it needs to. So I'm not sure the best way to go about that because it was definitely probably obvious that I was reading a script and my eyes were going down, but not really sure how to combat against that. But who knows, maybe I can evolve it and figure out better methods with time. So again, thank you for watching. Happy New Year. I hope you all had an amazing holiday season and that 2026 will be your best year ever, and I will see you guys in the next one.
What a very positive person. Except for the fact that, you know, she's just gonna buy shit from the trans world, so. Can you believe that? That person's alive. There's the type of player I am. I do story quests, raid stories, and all that other stuff. Oh. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Uh-oh. Like, to be perfectly honest, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd say, in terms of how things are with World of Warcraft, you got the people who are majorly into raids and stuff, which is kind of the focal point for World of Warcraft. I mean, I'm just saying. But it's perfectly fine. Would never kill you, maybe just... maybe? Would you even think about that? Experience. Experience has always never let me down. It was in the middle once. Now it's... I guess it's going to be over here, I guess. This is absolutely the longest dungeon in the game. Or longest raid in the game. Why did the normal raids give me this? I have no idea. Somebody wants me to spend like a weeping amount of time just like fucking around like this. God damn. Most people who stop playing come back later. Though you can argue WoW's a better end game. I mean, it kind of only matters if you play it every day. True. I think. So, well, I've always had to say. When it comes down to 14, I Oh, okay. I was like, is our healers gone? No. Somebody's getting DDoSed out, I think. I think somebody got DDoSed out. Only imagine hardcore players do this. Hardcore players still do come back for Savage. Yeah, you're right about that. And I think World of Warcraft has a better endgame nonetheless, because they've been holding it for years. 14 just doesn't know what to do sometimes. Has a bit of a better endgame, but that's not saying much. I mean, yeah, you're actively playing it right now, so it kind of makes sense. Or their server. Yeah, it could be the server, it could be DDoS. Honestly, it might just been the server, because if it was DDoS, I think everybody would have been, like, shooed away. Who's doing the shield? Oh, that's doing the shield. No, no. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Well, not really sure what turning it around was supposed to... Oh, yeah, I guess the healers, I'm sorry. What is it doing? Heart of Corundum. Targeting DDoS is like attacked one set of physical servers in California, which means PS5 players PS5 players like you not affected because actual 14 on PS5 is hosted by it's hosted by Sony servers. Okay, I didn't know that. Got another one here.
You're not alone.
That's fun. I like playing with myself. I play with myself all day long.
And the good news is, the game has quietly become fantastic for solo players.
Has it?
Blizzard keeps adding systems that you can enjoy entirely at your own pace.
I don't think that's a good thing that the game has been... Okay, so I guess this is a optional thing, or this is more of an opinionated statement. I don't think MMOs should be catering too much to solo players. The point of massively multiplayer is the fact that it's multiplayer. But I guess more and more people are trying to play MMOs solo for some reason. But I mean, that's just my opinion.
With no pressure, no timers, and no need for a group at all. And nothing shows this better than our first example. Player housing has only just launched in World of Warcraft, and already it feels like one of the biggest features the game has ever added. Every time I open Facebook or YouTube, I see people proudly sharing the houses they've built. Full tours, custom layouts, themed rooms.
I don't think
seeming
it's
like Blizzard are onto a
mostly
winner
solo.
so
I don't
far.
think they're going to allow
Players
World
were
of Warcraft to
starving
be
for something like
mostly
this,
solo.
and now it's here. The community is obsessed.
I can't say the same thing for
And
14,
honestly,
which
I can genuinely
honestly
see a huge portion of players
can be mostly
logging in
solo.
purely for this system. Not for raiding, not for
Well,
mythics,
I don't
and
know.
for
Not
PvP,
yet. Maybe not yet.
but simply to make their home on plot of land nicer, piece by piece. I've dipped my toes into the housing, and even though my creativity skills are zero, every now and then I can tell I will get lost in it. I can see why so many people are going to be obsessed. One thing that I have enjoyed is going through the Alliance neighbourhood. I've been through the Alliance and I've been through the Horde, but the Alliance one is absolutely stunning. But what really makes player housing perfect for solo play is how accessible it is. It doesn't require fast reactions, quick thinking, perfect rotation, or the pressure of time mythics or PvP. This is a part of the game that anyone can enjoy.
I
Whether
I
you're a
don't
casual
know.
player,
OSRS
someone
can be
returning
done
years
almost
away,
entirely solo.
or just someone who
Yeah,
wants
you're
to be
right.
cozy
You're
and
absolutely right.
create to
Holy
work with.
crap!
And Blizzard made sure that collecting decor ties into every playstyle.
But I think
You can edit
OSRS
from
was
quests,
made on that
raids and
basis
dungeons,
of like you're going to be.
reputations,
So I think
cheat.
there is a difference, I believe, for OSRS and like other MMOs. I think there's like a different narrative being pushed there and how the system works. You have a game that has you going into dungeons, going into places that basically take you all over the place, right? And one of the best interactions you could have in an MMO is actually like finding someone and interacting with someone. But I think there's like a philosophy for OSRS, or at the very least the system for OSRS is kind of just like saying, hey, listen, maybe you don't want to play with somebody, maybe you want to. Everything and anything, you can meet with players at any time. Pass them by, go through like different dungeons and places, pass them by through there just as well. And that philosophy honestly goes also pushes through in Final Fantasy 11 in a way. In a way. You're definitely going to need parties. So, like, if you're leveling up at a higher level, beyond level 10, yeah, you're going to need people. So, but I'm not saying take away solo. I'm saying, I'd say just be careful. Your honest opinion, A Realm Reborn was always story RPG first. I mean, yeah, for sure. Oh, fucker. I actually might have to pay attention to this. What? It's targeting me again! This bitch doesn't like me. Oh, I did a slide cast. Look at that. That's funny. ESO too is like this. I think, well, ESO has already been like that built-in solo adventure, in my opinion. I'm gonna be frank. ESO has like the option of multiplayer, and it just feels no. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? I've never... You know what the funny thing is? I've never been put into the center like that. I think I want to be I think I want to be a tank next time. I don't know. The housing could be better and glamour can still improve. Yeah. I don't think personally care about the housing. I care about housing because it's like, if you're trying to have a little bit of escapism, you know, you want to try to get away from the realities that is just despair and, you know, actually owning a house, which comes with like mortgage, maybe you have a family, and you have to deal with like home ownership, and then there's people who are unlucky, and I mean, you know, there's always like those who have ow, I think I just got hit there. That's crazy. No, I didn't get hit. Not yet. I say not yet because I'm going to eventually get hit. Oh, well, I screwed up on that one. That's my bad. But yeah, housing is kind of a getaway fantasy, you know? It was very much half-assed. Trust... Ooh, I forgot she does that. Trusts are for those who want to go solo, honestly. They cater to the solo. She's still attacking. She can still attack, but we can't attack? 2B was attacking all that time? Realistic, hard to get a house. IRL. I mean, even with... Sorry, I gotta concentrate. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Because if I don't pay attention, I'm about to get near automata. But yeah, like even owning an apartment is like also kind of harsh, you know what I'm saying? It's like stupid.
Achievements, professions, events, and sadly, the cash shop. So whether you're a casual explorer, a collector, a crafter, a raider, or someone who plays 30 minutes at night, there's always something for you to chase for your home. Player housing isn't just a new feature, it's the foundation for an entirely new, solo-friendly way to play WoW, and it's already become one of the most loved systems that Blizzard's ever introduced. When the War Within launched in 2024, Blizzard introduced Delves, bite-sized adventures tailored for one player, endlessly repeatable and designed to give you actual progression without needing a whole party if you didn't want to group with 2 to 5 players. Delves weren't just another feature thrown in, they were a statement that solo players matter, and that the players who love the world, the lore and the gameplay, but don't necessarily want to push mythic or compete in PvP, deserve a meaningful pathway to gear. What makes Delves so good is how flexible they are. You can log in for 10 minutes or an hour. You can play at your own pace, experiment with builds, or just smash through mobs without waiting on a tank or a healer. They scale with you.
Oh, he's just really low.
And most importantly, Blizzard treated them like real progression. For the first time in WoW's history, players who prefer to fly solo could earn endgame relevant gear on their own terms.
Okay, that works for the solo.
We're all hoping that Blizzard takes everything that works in War Within and perfects it. More variety, more difficulty levels, more boss encounters, more reasons to jump back in. Delves has the potential to become the backbone of solo play, a system that sits alongside dungeons and raids, not beneath them. If Blizzard builds on what they started, Midnight could easily become the best expansion for solo players who want to gear up and progress without relying on anyone else. For solo adventurers, Delves are the ideal choice of content.
That guy's about to die.
Simple to jump in,
this guy right here,
satisfying to complete, and rewarding enough to feel like the endgame. In 2024 they arrived, in 2026 they might just be perfected. If delves represent
I
the
wish you
future of
added
instant solo
trusty
progression,
Evilise, maybe. It's
then
not
Midnight
possible for all the
introduces
players,
something
but
just
maybe
as
half the
important
rate
for the
could
open
be a
world,
trust, and the other
the
half
prey system.
just be tolerable queue times.
Once you've selected a target, you
True,
don't
there
drop
is
into
the
an instant
downside.
or
There's
get
always
funneled
the
into a single
downside
activity.
for
You continue
depending on
your
players.
travels
I'm not
through the zone
I'm not
as
going
you
to disavow
normally
that or anything like
would,
that.
questing, exploring,
Impossible
and playing
living
the
your
game,
own now unless
while
you
the
have a
hunt
high-paying
unfolds
job.
around you. Along the way, you'll interact
Yeah.
with prey-specific mechanics, the unique world quests, all tied into tracking your target. And crucially, the system is designed to be unpredictable. You won't always know when or how you'll encounter your prey.
It's
It might
it's
take a chain
freaking
of
great, dude.
discoveries, a
I
sudden
hope I
event,
don't keep
or
getting
an
this.
unexpected moment, and sometimes your prey might find you first.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man. They're up against the ultimate enemy.
Predator.
As you progress, the system unlocks 3 difficulty levels: normal, hard, and nightmare. On normal difficulty, the hunt takes place fully in the outdoor world, and other players can come to your aid if they happen to be nearby. It keeps the experience accessible, flexible, and perfect for casual solo play. But once you move into hard and nightmare, the system changes significantly. At these high difficulties, your target gains additional abilities known as torments, making both the hunt itself and the final encounter far more demanding. And when it comes to the
Don't know
final
why I
fight,
didn't move.
there are no limits
Wasn't paying attention.
and no large-scale zerging. You, and at most a small group of friends, are on your own. That design choice is important. Prey isn't trying to replace raids or Mythic Plus. It's offering something different: structured, high-stakes outdoor encounters that reward preparation, awareness, and mastery, without turning into organised group content. For solo-focused players, this makes the prey system a perfect companion to delves.
Oh wait.
Instant challenges on one side, dynamic open-world hunts on the other.
Oh no, I wasn't paying
Both
attention.
designed to
God
scale
damn it.
with your ambition rather than your social availability.
How can I help you?
As long as it doesn't do an AoE, I think I should be fine.
Coming in your party?
It's doing an AoE.
If
Oh,
Blizzard
wait, no,
gets
it's
this
not.
right, Midnight won't just support solo play, it will evolve it. Leveling in World of Warcraft probably isn't fair.
That's an AoE.
Some players want to rush to max level as fast as possible. Some see it as something to get to, not something to enjoy.
And I'm
solo
getting
player,
really
leveling has always
come.
been one of the parts of WoW I've loved the most. It's quiet, it's self-paced, and it's where the world feels most alive. Leveling is the one part of the game where you're not chasing efficiency or competing with anyone else. You're moving through zones, following stories, discovering corners of the world you'd never notice at endgame, and gradually feeling your character grow stronger step by step. In Midnight, that experience looks more appealing than ever.
We're in
The
trouble
return
for
to
Jon
easy
Snow?
food
Yeah.
Isn't just about
You have to
nostalgia,
die at least once,
it's
right?
about the journey. Leveling there has always felt less like a checklist, and more like a road you travel. One zone
I got
flowing
hit by a
naturally
ball.
into the next.
I'm pretty sure.
There's a quiet beauty to the eating
Oh my
kingdoms
goodness.
that suits
Oh
solo
my
play
goodness.
incredibly well.
Oh my
The
goodness.
misty forests,
Oh my
and rolling
goodness.
farmlands, the battered kingdoms and forgotten ruins. The zones feel grounded, lived in, and full of history. As a solo player that matters, you're not just chasing quest markers, you're moving through places that tell stories.
You better die? I don't
through
want to
the
die.
landscapes, music, and atmosphere. It's a kind
Okay. So here's the housing. Like, it looks so much better.
Hello, my name is Jay Huang, Principal Artist and Design Lead for Housing Decoration on the World of Warcraft team. I'm
Okay.
here to guide you through creating your first home in World of Warcraft and answering common questions from the community. Getting into housing is fast. If you're an active or returning player, a quest will be pushed to you on login that leads you right into the housing tutorial experience. This in-game tutorial will teach you the basics of the housing system, show you around the neighborhood, and help answer some important questions. If you're a new player to WoW, you can get to your first house incredibly quickly.
Huh.
Create a new character and begin the Exile's Reach starting experience.
Exile's
As soon
Reach.
as you're done
Yeah.
with the first few quests that introduce you to movement and basic combat, you'll be given the option to continue on to Exile's Reach or jump straight into housing. If for any reason you've lost the push quest, simply open up the housing dashboard, a new addition to the micro menu in the bottom right, to pick up where you left off. Alright, once you're in, you need to find your first neighborhood. Open the housing dashboard and click on the Open House Finder button to see a list of neighborhoods that you can join. A map of the neighborhood will be shown on the right with all of the potential
You
plots
get to
and whether
choose
they
which
are
neighborhood
empty
you
or
want.
purchased.
Okay.
But don't worry, you're not stuck with the first neighborhood that you choose. You can
1,000
move to
gold?
different
I guess that's
available
nothing,
plots
really.
anytime for free.
1,000
Your
gold's
house will be
really nothing.
transferred to this new location with all of its customizations in place. Now, if you're curious about where your friends have created their homes, you can search for them in the House Finder. Simply type their name in the upper left corner to find the neighborhoods where they have purchased their houses. Public neighborhoods are the most common type in WoW's housing system.
Alright, Sank, it's good to see you. Happy New Year's.
New
Time to
plots
do
are
some
open to any player to join.
of my own game.
Endeavors and other
Okay,
neighborhood
well, you
maintenance
have yourself a
tasks
good
are
night. Have a good one, Mistra.
itself. If you're part of a guild, you can also join a guild's name. Residents in the neighborhood must be part of the guild. So if you leave the guild, you will need to relocate your house to a different neighborhood. Do you have a group of friends that want to join a private neighborhood together? Simply ask the neighborhood steward that you're interested in founding your own neighborhood. After creating a name, you'll need to gather 10 signatures from players to create your neighborhood. A permission system exists for charter
You can
neighborhoods
create
to
a
allow
neighborhood.
select
I'm gonna get
members
hit.
to control neighborhood settings such as membership,
I got
endeavors,
hit by
and
some
more.
stupid shit.
Similar to public neighborhoods, charter neighborhoods have a max limit of 55 plots. Both guild and charter neighborhoods require a minimum of 10 players to maintain.
But it has nothing to do with like how 14's thing works, right? With their plots.
Don't worry about picking the wrong one. You can always move your house later. Both Razorwind Shores and Founders Point have a large selection of plots spread across different biomes, so you can find the one that is perfect for you. Some plots are near the center of town, close to the action. Some are more secluded. You can find plots clustered near one another, or others that are more spread out. Spend some time wandering around the neighborhood and find the perfect spot for you. In
Okay.
the House Finder window, with the neighborhood selected, you can see which plots in the neighborhood have already been purchased and which are still available. Select an open
Nope,
plot
that's not
and
good.
click the visit button to teleport to the plot and take a look around. When you visit a plot like this, it will reserve the spot for you for 5 minutes. But if you don't love it, wander around the neighborhood to find a perfect spot for your new home.
So you can
When you're ready to claim an
can
open
you go
plot,
anywhere?
click the cornerstone and then the buy button. If you found the perfect plot for your new home, but it's already taken, you can always find a different neighborhood that has that plot open and purchase your house there. We want to make sure that you could interact with the system as quickly as possible, so your initial house is very cheap to purchase. To help new players along, we waived the fee for your initial home. We also did not want to lock you into a location due to its price, so moving your house to a new location is free. If you only play on one faction, whether that be Horde or Alliance, you can still purchase a home in the opposite faction's neighborhood.
Really?
The easiest way to
How
do
does
this
that
is
work?
to create a new character on that
That
faction,
doesn't
let's
bode
say
well.
Horde, and go through the initial boat experience on Exile's Reach. Once that Horde character purchases their home in Razorwind Shores, then your characters from both factions can visit and decorate it.
What? What happened to the whole versus thing?
Okay, so you've picked your plot, bought your house, and you're ready to get decorating. To get inside your new home, simply click the front door. You'll be brought inside a new home that is a blank canvas for your vision. In the housing dashboard, you also have the option to teleport back to your plot. Once you're inside, a menu will appear at the top of your screen to start customizing your home. The large Edit
is
House
so
button will
freaking
start you in decor mode with the house chest open on the left side of your screen. This window is where you can see all of the decor that you have available to place within and outside of your home. Everything is categorized into groups on the left side, but you can also search and filter results to help you find exactly what you're looking for. The number shown for each piece of decor is how many you currently have available to be placed. More information about that specific decor can be found in the tooltip. Let's place a piece of decor. Left-click the decor that you want from the house chest and move it into the room. A list of hotkeys will appear on the right side of the screen to show you how to rotate, show or hide the grid, and other functionalities while you're placing the decor. Each piece of decor that you place takes up some of the maximum place decor budget for your house, indicated in the top right of your screen. You can see how much of this budget each item takes in the tooltip shown in the house chest, and the overall budget maximum can be increased by leveling up your house. More on that later. Now let's take a look at the menu at the bottom of the screen. The first button is Decor Mode. This is the basic editing mode that allows you to quickly place decor and block out your house. You have a few options above it: snap to grid and enable clipping that can be toggled on and off to make placing decor easier. Advanced mode is where the system really takes off with unrivaled controls that are extremely easy to use. There are options to move and rotate your item using 3D controls as well as scaling slider to make your item bigger or smaller. You can even break some of the rules
Nonsense
from decor
Shadowlands,
modes, like
that's
placing
not cool.
items in midair instead of being locked to
The
surfaces.
rivalry was
This
fun.
mode is where you can make some truly magical designs happen. Customize mode enables you to change up the look of certain items. While in this mode, when you click on an item that can be dyed, it will bring up a dye menu. Certain decor will allow you to change the color of parts of the item by using dyes, which can be acquired through a crafting system and consumed on use. Customize mode allows you to change the styling of your floors, walls, and ceilings. When you first get started, you'll have a single room, but by using Edit Floor Plan mode, you can add rooms and floors to grow your home, using the house chests and connection nodes on existing rooms to expand your layout. Much like decor, there is a room placement budget indicated in the upper right corner. Each room takes up a specified amount of budget, but it can be increased by leveling up your house. Want to throw a house party? You absolutely can. Each house has a set of permissions that allow other players access to your plot or house interior separately. If you want to visit someone else's place, simply right-click on their name in the party frame, guild list, or friends list, and there will be an option to teleport to their home. You'll be able to jump straight into designing the interior and exterior of your house with the starter pack of decor items provided to you after obtaining your home. It includes over 60 items that provide a good sampling of decor to get you started. From there, decor can be earned by purchasing from vendors and the auction house, completing quests, unlocking achievements, earning reputation and renown, defeating raid and dungeon bosses, crafting with professions, and after midnight launches through neighborhood endeavors and midnight delves. Leveling up your house over time has several benefits, including increasing your room placement and place decor budgets. Initially, you can level up your home through neighborhood favor by collecting decor that is uncommon quality and higher. After the launch of Midnight, neighborhood endeavors will be another avenue to level up your home. The exterior of your house can be customized as well. Simply walk onto your plot, click Edit House, and then select the Edit House Exterior button in the bottom menu. You will enter a new view where you can rotate around the exterior of your house. Several options are available for you to select on the right side, customizing wall and roof styles as well as color. Fixture points appear around your home that, when clicked on, give you a variety of options to add, such as windows, chimneys, and towers. You can move the entrance to your home to a spot you prefer. You can also move where your home is positioned on your plot using the Decorate mode. Decorating your yard is just as easy as customizing the interior of your home. When you're on your plot and in Decorate mode, your house chest will appear on the left side and give you all the options at your disposal using the same controls
I was about to say, how did I get a vote?
Oh, and one last thing. If your account lapses, your house will stay in its current location. Once a long enough time has passed, your house will go into storage, which will free up that plot in the neighborhood. But once you resubscribe, you can drop your house back onto a new plot with all the customizations in progress intact. And there you have it. We hope this video helps you along in your first leap into housing in World of Warcraft. If you want to jump into this feature as soon as possible, everyone who has pre-purchased Midnight will get immediate access with the release of our next content update, The Warning. We are so excited for everyone to truly come home for the first time in World of Warcraft and can't wait to see what you're going to create.
Why did she turn around? I'm so confused. I don't even know how that happened. Anyway, that was a fine video showing that yeah. Their housing is so much better than ours. Their housing is so much better. I need to actually start catching like sharks and stuff. I think I need to. No, I need to get. I need to get purple gathering scripts. I don't know if they got rid of the Horde versus the Alliance thing. I don't.
It's going to end as an interesting year, because today I've got two kind of wild stories. One of them is an unmitigated disaster for those involved, and the other one is actually a message of hope, where we've learned something kind of shocking about Blizzard that makes 2026 actually look quite bright, and it's coming from a source that very much is not known for glazing Blizzard. A lot to get to then, so let's jump in. Now, if you want the superpower of coding, listen up, because most coding courses...
Boot.dev, that's what he's about to say. Go boot.dev. Yay, boot.dev. Okay. Yeah, I need to get, like, purple gathering scripts. Look at the housing that I have to go through, man. Look at the housing that I have to go through. This is our housing. This is my small little freaking house, man. Oh, you thought you were gonna get away from that song? Nah, I brought it here. It's a little plain right now, but I'm sure they're going to make more cosmic furniture or Cosmo furniture. And when they do, I'll be here. Second. 1 second. Wait, you bought all the fat cat stuff, really? Alright, well, this is construction in progress. Keep my green screen here, you know. I need to find a tank or a shark for this tank here. I need to find a shark for this tank here. Can you jump up here? You can. That's crazy. Oh, it's made of metal, really? All of this is made of metal, jeez. Yeah, I can't wait till we get futuristic walls with futuristic bed, with futuristic cabinets, with futuristic windows and futuristic computer, which I think is already in the game. more futuristic couches with futuristic television and a futuristic partition door. I want all of that, and I'm going I'm going to work on that. All right. Oh man. You know what I mean by ugly? Look at this. Look at this thing. It's ugly. It's oogly. Why they give us oogly gun? Oogly. It's oogly. Wait, what? Oh, it's in the glamour dresser. I think? Is it? Did I put it in the glamour dresser or did I put it in here? No, definitely put it in here. Tank and Black Mage DC'd in the middle of a boss fight while the healer and I are left. Oh, the DCs are happening even more. I do like this gunblade. Let's see. Wow, that was that was literally 1000 light. So I'm almost done. I should have mod privileges for house access. Let me in. Let me in. Let Cherry in! Let Cherry in! That's all I hear. Let me in! But I do need... I think was it the Condor? It was definitely Condor. I thought I needed the Eel, but... What's it called? It's called the Garland Wool. Gotcha. Okay. Might need coffee after this, but... Shalone? Dang it. Oh! My heart! No, Cherry. No means no. Was that the link shell set? Yeah, that was on my head. Yeah, that was a Garland tool. See? Oh, also my heart hurts now. I'm still gonna need that coffee. I'm gonna tell you that right now. What is happening? Don't sign up for the queue if you're not gonna go in. What the hell? Oh. Hopefully it's a alliance raid that's interesting. I swear to God, if we get... Oh, it's interesting. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, thank God it's interesting. Never mind, it worked this time. I trimmed my cat's nails a few minutes ago, and he's running around the house swearing at everything. Swearing? Poor guy. Clipped his nails, he trimmed his nails, and now he's like, ah! I'm in Alliance B! Alright. Okay. I guess our main tank is this guy.
You are resolved to face me.
We are...
Come, children of man.
No, I want the healer to get hit. Oh. I'm level 90? I'm pretty sure. That means I don't have double down. Gotta do roulettes again? Oh, okay, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Hey, what the? You dare me to go and ruin somebody's day? No. I'm not that kind of person. There's a reason why I don't play healer. There's a reason I don't play healer.
The builder has been made to yield. Intriguing. Then the destroyer shall take your measure.
Oh, this person's way into this right now. How long is this raid? It's not even long, actually. This is one of the short ones. I don't think I'm gonna get much light from this. Okay, that was me being stupid. Okay. At least this one's fun. I like this raid.
Ahead stands a statue.
It's the first one. It's the first one that out of the three that like, I mean, it was gonna be a good raid anyway. Like, you're fighting the gods, which is great and all. Well, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. No. You're a jerk. You're a fucking jerk. You're a jerk. I know you're kind. Meh. You miss how good it used to be? That's funny. Many people still think, you know, it's such a wonderful game. And it can be a good game. It's just, nowadays, it's kind of just degrading. Like, World of Warcraft is actually making the right moves now that I think about it.
Come, mortals. Enter my realm, if you dare.
All right. Got my glove. Oh my goodness, my hands, dude. Put on the other one for now. What you doing? Oof. So many Grand Company seals wasted by just leaving the items there. Grand Company seals, I don't really need it.
You will be scoured by the light of the sun.
I was hoping the freaking Oh, I didn't do it. Oh god, I forgot. I might as well wait for it.
Is it just a mirage? Or something more?
Oh, this part. Oh, she down. She's down, she's down, she's down. What's this look on me? Oh, it looks amazing. I'm taking it. Grade 8. These seals are good for grade 8 dark matter. Not only that, it's probably make decent money with some of the mats you get from Decent Thing. Well, yeah, from Decent Thing, yeah, for sure. The decent amount of money. I could see where that comes from, so that's fine. Oh, somebody's not here. Yeah, I'm gonna get coffee after this. And yes, I'm going to get coffee, Cherry. You can't stop me. Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't even paying attention. What the? You know what? That's all you. That's all you. I want to steal it. As above, so below. I love that. Dude, that's a proverb, by the way. As above, so below. I love this song, by the way. I love all the songs, actually. All the songs that were part of this raid. The Pantheon's raid was great. Oh, well, that's not happening anymore. Run! Run, you fools! Oh my god. Oh my god, where's that one going? And it changed. Get the cell stuff. Oh my god, the meteors, I gotta pay attention. Okay, I'm good. Ow! Nice. Sure, why not? Am I missing any of these? Am I missing her? No, no, and no. I can GTFO out of there. GTFO. Cherry, what the heck are you doing outside my house? What are you doing here? Cherry thing's stalking. She just doesn't even hide it. She just doesn't even hide it. I know one place you'll never follow me to. That's right. That's right. The RP capital of the world. Where I hide in this tiny little corner. But not only that, but I'm gonna go make coffee. Okay, I'm not doing that on purpose. That's not me. I'm not doing this. That was very inappropriate. Alright, that was very inappropriate. Alright, I'll be right back. Why does it close up on the butts in the chest? It's like somebody is intentionally doing this. Who could be doing such a oh my god, look at that outfit. It's so old. What is going on with these people? What is going on with these people, I swear? Idle cam is still broken. It always chooses its favorites, I swear. Cherry's not here, but she probably was here. But it is Limza Laminza, so she probably doesn't want to be here. Jesus. I'm gonna stay in Marketer's Alley over here. I'm gonna hide away from all those people. Not all that bad. The big screen. Hold the phone. Oh, she's offline right now. Why does that guy not have clothes? Beats me. I don't know. Proud nudist. Come on, guys. They're not a nudist. They're expressing themselves without clothes. What the? She's still here. She knew I'd return. Now, what can we put in this room here? Going with the futuristic theme. I even have the flat lamp. There isn't a lot of Cosmos stuff right now. Listen, I think if you play as a female, you probably can't ask too many questions. Probably not the best idea to ask too many questions about within this game. You lost a bet? Oh my goodness. Did you even lose that bet, man? Bad luck. Yeah, I feel you on that one. That's me in a nutshell. Just a pile of bad luck. So I definitely feel you on that one. Oh yeah, they're watching a movie over in my friend's FC or FC, their Discord. And then you got what's going on over here? What the hell? It's always something sexual with these people. There's always something sexual with these people when it comes to certain VTubers. I can't. Oh, seriously? Ain't no way. Seriously though. Seriously? Who keeps picking this? Seriously, who keeps peeking? Ah! And he left. Somewhat light party again, full party again. People keep leaving, people keep coming and going and coming and going and coming and going. The one time I won Crystal Tower. Oh no, what's with all this rubber banding? Uh-oh, somebody's about to get da-da-da-da. Somebody's getting DDoSed. See, this is the reason why I needed the coffee, because, like, it's not like I don't like the thematic sequence of this place, it's just I get very, 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 very tired here. Because it's so goddamn long. You have something for me. Well, you're still not allowed in my house. I hate this place. Somebody must have had this, like, far too many times. Sync, cover your ears. I'll take off my headphones. How about that? I feel so weak without my abilities. I dare one of you touch me. I dare one of you to touch me. Ha.
That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out and
What?
he pissed on my fucking wife and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting.
Why did you play that? He pissed on my fucking wife. I can't. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, son of a bitch. Fish. Nobody's been able to take aggro off of me, so I'm doing the most amount of damage without food. Wow. How do you like that, Obama?
He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking willy dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting.
I said that was disgusting. It was this big. And he said it was this big.
You have 13 seconds before the island fucking explodes, you hot topic wannabe, and you blue gumball son of a bitch. You have done nothing but destroy my life. I hope you both die.
Why? Dude, our damage is bad. I mean, last time I was in this, we didn't even make it up to this point. May have messed up on that one. Yeah, I did. Oh well, it's not even like that serious. I'm out of rotation. You blame Ursa Paul, the Black Mage? You can't outrun me. 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 Oh, okay. You know what? Let's let them shine. Watch the blame go to the warrior? Nah, warrior's doing fine. I missed my cue. Again, I missed my cue. Oh yeah, they have knowledge. I see that. Ugh. I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. I'm not the critical tank though. I was drinking coffee. That's all on me. That's all on me. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I know the mechanic. I'm just like when you do something so many times, it's just like, ugh, I'm doing it again. I keep missing the timing. Wish we could kill 2B. So lame. Why do you want to kill 2B? You come out with the most outlandish stuff sometimes. She's the good one. No, well, it's Cherry we're talking about. She'll go for chaotic disaster any day. She's the type of person that if she was part of the Wrath of the Lich King and you were actually a Death Knight, she would try her best to aid the Lich King in destroying the world.
Take it! I'm getting me mallet!
You always go to the bad route? That's kind of stupid. I don't know. Actually, no, that's interesting. But like bad outcomes isn't something that I like feeling. Because remember how Undertale punished you for that? Yo, Undertale was on some other stuff. There were people who went the bad route in the beginning, and then they tried to do the good route, but they can't. They were locked out of the actual good route. Because you did the bad route first, so you're forever cursed. Your game is cursed. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I couldn't move out there. Can I get some support from my team? Like, hello? Yeah, basically, you have to erase your file and start over. Well, you can do the pacifist route, but your ending is never going to be the pacifist ending. It's always going to say, remember who you are, you're a killer. You have to erase specific values, I think. I mean, if you go into the game's like folder and you know how to manipulate the code, yeah, you can just erase a certain value. It'll probably not touch the file in terms of that, but that's like going into the code. Well, not the code, but the file itself. The thing about that, though, is that if you go by just the game itself, like, you do the bad ending, your good ending is basically screwed. I don't know if like Toby did anything about people who know how to do that, but the game really does tell you like, hey, you went through the genocide route, fuck you. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's how you feel? And it's like, yeah, you're a piece of shit. I stole it back. I stole her back. Still waiting for hard mode. Has there been a hard mode? Oh, I guess not. Name your character Frisk. Uh-oh. If you know the lore, you get the lore version of the game, right? Is that what they're saying? Boom. It only goes, but it only goes up the Toriel. Really? Somebody already had it. Okay, cool. Should be coming out of the sky or from below the ground. Ah. There we go. Rockstar will never escape that. The GTA 6 thing. afford a 5070 like I was planning. Oh no, 5070 is now going to be like somewhere around $600 to $700. They're planning to up that. They want to upgrade the high ends to like $3,000 to $5,000. I think most likely it's going to be around like maybe $3,000 because if they take the calculation up, because like the 57, oh, excuse me, though the 5070 is around like $300 to $500. So because it's going up like quintuple that, it may be somewhere around $2,000 to $2,500. For a few months, you're not going to be able to afford it. Hell, you probably won't be able to afford it for a while. Oh, do we have any cutscenes? No cutscenes? Oh, okay. I'm gonna do one of these just to, because I wasn't sure if there was any cutsceners. We might have a cutscener. Did somebody say BRB? Oh, okay. It's like with the 4090, even the 4090 is going to go up. All graphic cards are going to go up. So like the 4090 may turn out to be like it was supposed to be cheap. It's not anymore. So that might even breach $1,000 because it's the 4090. It's the high end of the last generation. Oh, okay. I just didn't even notice that was happening behind my ass. Okay, thanks guys. The 4060? I mean, yeah, that is an option, yeah. I mean, the 4060 isn't too bad, but the 4060 is it will wear a lot faster. Not entirely, Cherry. So, like, if the gaming industry does respond to, like, the tech boom, right, they're also going to throw their money all the way up as well, because it'll cost, like, money just to make the fucking game. I thought I did that already. That's really weird. kind of hurt me. I forgot how squishy they were in Shadowbringers. A lot of people can barely buy new games or race now. The price is going to go up higher anyway. As the unfortunate case, and I've been watching this like yeah, I'm just gonna come over here. Boop. Ugh. She went exactly where I didn't want to be. Again, she's going places where I don't... Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop going behind me! Holy crap! And there she goes again. She's doing it again. I'm dead. I'm dead. She keep... I don't know why she keeps going behind me. I hate you. I just coincidentally be going in that spot. Oh shit. Oh, I see. Jesus, look at that. Wah, 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 wah. Is there one I don't have? Wait. Huh. Cool. Alright, so I finally got that. I'm satisfied. I finally got that orchestrion. Not even a weekend in the new year and already showing vulnerability again. Apparently, physical games have shot up in prices because it can use jailbreak with the PS5. You know, the funny thing is that that jailbreak has been like in PlayStation 5 units for like decades. Just sitting there menacingly. Just sitting there. Menacingly sitting there. Can I jump on my, yeah, I can. Well, I jumped over that. Forgot that jumping in this game is kind of buns. Kind of buns. Doughy, creamy buns. Huh. Look at that. Nobody has bought that plot yet. Nor that plot. Nor that plot. Guess nobody's buying. Other companies, when it comes to jailbreak and hacking, Sony's security is not all that secure. And it's never been all that secure. Whenever they try to do something about their security, not really secure at all. At all. Why am I tagged in this? I think I'm in the 8,000s. Yep, I'm in the 8,000s. It's very obvious they have zero clue when it comes to security. No, they have a clue, it's just their security sucks. I don't think they're using cheap security, I think it's just security that everybody knows. There's a difference between, like, bad security and just, like, security that can be taken advantage of, and I think their security just can be taken advantage of. They're probably not putting too much in investments in that. So it ends up they have the same but like different jailbroken backdoor in every single console, because it doesn't take long for somebody to go into the very core of the PlayStation 5 and just figure it out. It happens every single console. Every single console. Every single console happens. Alright. Let me take one more sip, go to the bathroom, see if we can knock out a few more. I swear this relic step was so tedious. It's not even fun, it's just extra stupid tedious. Okay, when you say everything else hasn't crashed yet, do you mean like the rest of the tech industry, or do you mean like in general? Because not everything revolves around tech, like food. Agriculture doesn't purely revolve around tech. Everything in general? Yeah, no, not everything revolves around the tech industry. It can be affected, but like not like I said, like economy and like money and all that stuff will be affected because technology is the kind of like the center of economy for a lot of places, especially first world countries. But like agriculture is not going to be too affected. Like you could still not have a piece of machinery and farm your land and still produce food. Like, I don't, like, a microchip going up is not going to cause eggs to go up. That's what I mean to say. Like, vegetables are going to stay the same. Meats are going to stay the same. I swear to God, if I get another one. If I get actually, hold on. I'm going to withdraw from that. I gotta do this on my boy. On my boy! Whose portrait is probably effed. Oh no, never mind. Look at this stupid sword. It's like a freaking, gigantic slab of metal. It's a slab of metal. Look at that thing. One part of it is cool, the other part it looks ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Your axe of death is cute, but I'm never going to hold it in my hand as it is. A pizza paddle for a sword. My sword is huge. I'm definitely not compensating, but my sword is huge! I like big swords, but this sword is ridiculous. It really is. It's a slab. It's a sheet of metal. That's all it is. They looked at the train and said, "Hey, here's a piece. It looks like a sword. You want to stick that to an end?" And it was like, "Yeah, sure. I'll use that as a weapon." Considering the size, you probably would only need a few fingers to hold it. A few fingers? I don't know. You'll take that over an anchor? I don't know, an anchor looks cooler than a slab of, like, glowing metal, like this. Like, the glow is kind of cool, the middle core is kind of cool. It's supposed to be part of, like, a train engine or some shit like that, but, like, overall, the inner design of it is much better than the outer design of it. Can you see it? Look at the inner design. Here's the actual sword that I think they originally had, and then they slapped more metal on it. And I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? Like, if it was just the inner design, I think I wouldn't have an issue. like, look at it. It looks pretty cool in the inner design here. But then they slapped this entire casing of bronze on it, and I'm like, what the hell am I have a piece of metal. Where did you get this? A train. A train that is haunted. Well, it's not haunted. I would just say it was demented. It was possessed. You really change your Dark Knight weapon because of that? They give you a free paddle? Spank people with it? Good point. I'm gonna be spanking all the bad guys in Savage until I get my new weapon. Good point. I really do need to work on my video tonight, but I really want to get this relic out of the way. I want to get this relic so I can glam over this thing. Or something, I don't know. I think maybe this weapon is BIS, I believe. Oh, this is gonna get me a lot. This is pretty fucking long. Hey, but you know what? I'm not gonna get booted out of the game, right? Yellow, folks. Wait, hold on. No, that's not it. There we go. Yellow. Oh.
Chateau d'Origny? Is this meant to be Sandoria? More echoes!
Oh, he's fully immune to fucking stun. I'm okay with this. This is fine. This is actually a fun one. I can actually stay awake on this one. And I kind of need to because goddamn Omega. Freaking Omega and Ultima. Follow me! I have the train sword! Look at that guy with his heart sword weapon. Who's he think he is? Cherry fan? Get out of here. Get out of here with your double mimosa looking.
Ron 4 is supposed to be a quiet place that sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
Plus, I can kind of turn off my brain since I'm playing Dark Knight. I can play my main without looking sometimes. Isn't that great? Is there a clue about the crafted weapon? The crafted weapons are the heart ones that Cherry keeps showing. Quite literally, it's the crafted weapons. It's the heart stuff that she's been, like, showing over and over again. Oh, you meant the stats. Stat-wise. They're all 770.
A burning circle, here. It would appear the land has been altered.
We have a dark one. This is a good substats.
We must be ready.
I gotta do a comparison. I'll have to do a comparison. Oh, hold on. Be responsible. I'm gonna be responsible.
By the gods.
Being responsible.
You, who have risen above your mortal status. I am Kirin. This surging power I bring to bear.
This is no power I've seen before.
I can honestly
but I won't be daunted.
Stay awake with these raids. I love these raids. I love these alliance raids. They're fun. I can't wait for the last one because I know it's going to be Promathia. Yeah, Argus asked me, he was like, "What do you think the third one's going to be?" Promathia. it's going to be Promathia. That's why they got Prish in the first place, because Prish was she was integral for it.
Oh, Guardians Divine, lend me now your might.
Which one is it gonna be this time? Oh, this... I actually never have gotten Genbu before.
The divine beasts. Have care.
Woo! Get out of the way! It's going to explode! I'm gonna die. I didn't die.
Will you overcome my trial?
Honestly, there's gonna have to be time where I do come back into 11, but like it's not gonna be anytime soon. Because there's too much on my plate. Woo! Well, I got hit by it.
You shall reap the rewards for daring to contend with the gods.
I got a train sword. Alright. I think I'm good. Oh. Let me hit it! I want to hit it! Damn. Okay.
There is no escape.
He's gonna go in the middle anyway.
Know your place.
A comrade is down. Someone revive them.
Oh man, it's always the I was paying attention to it too. I was like, it's the right arm.
I must thank you, mortals.
I must thank you, mortal. Mortal.
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
I'll pass, cause. Hello? Can I? I was about to say, like, hello? You got Juno? Speaking of. Fiddlesticks, blargity blarg trains.
What's up, buddy?
Bubbles! That's all I gotta say.
Uh-huh.
Not a whole lot, huh?
Not a whole lot, no.
At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
But I do have a question for you.
What?
How's World of Warcraft?
Are taking heavy damage. We must do something.
Honestly, we have not been on.
Really?
Just for remix, really, yeah.
We just on for remix, yeah. Why? What's up?
Well, I was thinking about going back. Oh my, stars and garters. And I accidentally threw on Living Dead out of panic. I shouldn't have done that.
Oh boy.
And one person died because of that. I am so sorry.
So what about it?
Well, so World of Warcraft, I haven't heard much of it, and I'm wondering like what's going on with it. Honestly, I haven't. I know that what's his name, Mr. Metzen, he's the one who came back to World of Warcraft, and I don't know where Steve. What's his name? Steve Denuser or something? Who's actually the old writer?
But I'm sure you can handle things.
I tell you, I don't know.
Oh.
In all honesty, I mean, I'm not gonna. I really don't. But from what you was telling me, there's only. I mean, it's not relevant to that, but he was talking about changes when Midnight drops here pretty soon, about aesthetics and not having to like what is it? The thing that you do to like you glamour, like you're gonna do a glamour or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then about housing, that if you know we want to live, I guess, be like in the same like neighborhood or area, then we gotta figure out how to get our houses like generally close to each other so that we can be neighbors. But that's all I really know. Not to mention they're gonna be doing a squish.
Yep.
As far as all that, and I'm like, that's the part I don't really like, because they did that here in 14, and now they're doing it in WoW, and I'm like, are you kidding me?
They did it in WoW before.
Well, I probably don't remember that, but
yeah, like back when WoW was over like 100 and 120.
But I'm like, are you kidding me? Now my shaman, when he gets out of remix, is gonna be useless. I'm like, not happy. Not happy at all.
I heard. Kind of knew you weren't going to feel all happy about it. No joy.
Oh, no joy at all on that, but I mean,
I gotta stop stealing aggro.
Stop stealing aggro.
No, I'm gonna keep stealing aggro for the rest of my life. Cannot be helped.
Oh, really now?
It cannot be helped. Somebody's trying to bring Doom to my face. What the heck? I have Cherry's aggro? No, I don't want Cherry's aggro!
Keep it. Hey, we didn't do normal in trial yet, did we?
No, but whatever you were doing, I don't know what you were doing. I just come out to gather for a little bit so I can learn it, but I'll change in a second. When I get gathering gear. Okay, so the bottom of my space shoes are like blue. Why are they blue?
Space shoes? Are you playing 14?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the gathering script gear, and it looks like I freaking have space shoes on. Or like, not space shoes, but like high tops or something. I'm like, really? Not bad. I'm not saying bad, as I like how it looks, but I'm like, I gotta go learn how to gather.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
Oh, shoot me in the foot. Oh no.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay.
What the? Why are you glocking a gun?
I don't know, this guy just...
He told me to shoot me in the foot!
Huh?
I did say shoot me in the foot, yes.
Oh, man.
It's one of those things...
You started?
I just be saying things, you know?
Well, stop me saying things because look what you did. You started something with him now. I was like, oh my gosh, now I gotta deal with that.
I mean,
Oh! Hi, Lindworm. We're playing with Lindworm now.
Umbrella again.
Lindworm's
Umbrella.
great. Song is great. Love the song.
It's not bad, actually.
I love yeah.
Not sure if it belongs on a giant worm-like dragon, but yeah.
Yeah.
This mob is disgusting, dude. I don't like this guy. He's so gross.
What, the...
The Lindworm.
Oh, you don't like the fact that it just hurts itself to kill you?
No, it's just gross. It's got like his arms like just like a freaking bubble cyst that just blows up everywhere. It's like that's just nasty.
No count, no respect, not given.
Yeah, it basically tears its own self up.
So gross. Alright, where are you coming out?
And there's aggro taken. Fucking, you're higher gear to. No, 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 no. I told you I would not give you any respect with that instant pull. You do not provoke. Fuck you.
What?
Oh boy.
You're higher level gear than me, and I still out aggro your bitch ass. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. But I'm gonna eat it. No, I'm gonna eat it.
Relax.
I'm dead.
Relax. It's only Lindworm.
Did I get out of that fast enough?
Huh.
This direction.
Oh, grand.
I went through a coil.
Alright. Oh, Omega's dead.
Yeah, it's funny
Really?
how fucking paladins still don't know what their opener is.
Oh, what would you with that?
What am I gonna do? Oh, this.
Oh, wait. This is...
Hurry now.
This is actually longer than I thought it was. I forgot how long this was. Why did I pull
What?
a 99 on a tatter?
Yeah, Sandoria is pretty long.
Yeah, I'm forgetting how long this was. I was like, oh, this isn't so bad. I like this raid, and then it was just like, this is only the second boss. Ah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a train engine for a sword.
Still like it though.
Ugh, that's being so gross.
Hey, Lindworm's fun. Leave
Look at all
Lindworm.
the blue, red, bubbly things. His arms, it's gross. Ugh.
Leave Lindworm alone. He didn't ask to be born this way. Well, okay, so he wasn't really born that way. He kind of turned himself into that, but like.
And he's also not saying his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting.
Dude.
Yeah, that's one of my sound alerts. Snap cube.
Uh-huh. Oh, crap. I don't want to be there. Yeah.
I'm gonna popularize.
His arms are snaking around.
I'm gonna popularize. I think I already popularized it.
Uh-uh.
I still gotta get Toddy to watch that.
It was this big, and I said that one.
That's disgusting.
Oh, there we go.
Whee! So gross. Well, the fight's not. This thing is disgusting. It's so gross.
You know, it would be great if my healers could heal me a little faster.
Love this.
I'd really appreciate it.
Up to the left.
Huh?
To the left.
To the left. To the left.
I already knew that. I was already on the left side.
Yeah, much higher gear paladin, yet I still out aggro him. Awful.
Rotation is probably better. What? Really? 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 Really?
Yes.
They're putting out
Yes.
way markers on this boss? Kamlanot does not need way markers.
Yeah, and then when freaking Lab of the Ages comes up and you want to put markers up, then they're like, nope.
Come on, one Bard guy that's on my
Oh,
team.
Bard doesn't give a shit.
You know what? Fuck you, Bard.
Show me what your
Dude.
kind can do.
Fuck you,
You know what
Bard.
they need? Labyrinth of the Ancient Savage is what they need.
They just need to reworked. What's the third one?
I just dragged myself off the platform with the frag, dude.
Oh, sublime Estoc! Drink deep of the elements.
I'm staying here, thank you.
I can't believe I did that.
Now I'm gonna be on the left. Oh. Puddles.
Oh, no! I'm dead again. Oh, whoa, no.
Nope. Grace.
Okay.
Keep your grace.
Oh. That was scary.
I can't imagine how the Savage version of that fight's gonna be. Oh,
Lindworm?
I cannot wait.
Do it.
I wasn't paying attention. It was wind and something else, I think. Yeah. I don't know why.
There goes his
people
arm
were there.
snaking. Huh?
Oh.
Behold the glory of the Zalat. You are naught but insects to be crushed.
Yes, Kamuna. No, I wonder if they're ever going to come out with Savage versions of these Alliance raids. Oh.
5 years maybe.
Accept your fate.
Oh, come on. That'll work.
Kneel before Zalatian
Oh, I'm
wisdom
staying
and
here.
die. This is the power of crystals.
Yeah, I would go for a little bit, funny enough.
Sublime.
I'm not moving. We all had to face the same way. That was awesome.
Hey, look at my guy still doing damage down there.
Is he?
Yep.
Nice.
He's the only one doing damage.
Who is dealing more damage?
It's only 2 damage.
Well, it always.
Damage wasn't matter. Who is dealing more damage?
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'll be LB already. I'm gonna bring Ziggy out.
No. Remember, he has that desperation face.
Oh yeah, that's right. Not yet.
Huh? You should still stand. Very well then.
Pick your ass in
Back to
11 and
back
I'll do it
tank busters
again.
since fucking when?
Okay, I gotta pay.
Huh?
Careful now.
He does 2 back-to-back tank busters since fucking when?
I don't know. Can't do nothing about it now. I just roll with it, I guess.
Surprise?
No, I found it hilarious. The boss basically can get away with that.
Goes to the champion.
Disappear.
Nope, he's back up. Where's he gonna be at? I guess left? That's how it works, right?
Kneel.
Yeah.
Actually, is this magic? Please be magic. It wasn't magic. Screw you.
Come on, Reaper, I'll be that shit. There you go. Baba Booey.
Baba Booey.
I don't know why I like that, LB.
Drink deep of the elements.
Okay, so we right side.
Earth. Lightning. Oh, what the hell? Earth on one. Okay.
I want to find this song now.
I
already got a 1 hour extended version of it, so.
Oh my gosh, 1 hour extended version. What's the matter with you?
He's
You should know you're married to me.
You're saying what's the matter with you? I mean,
What's the matter with you?
Yes.
Accept your fate.
I don't even know anymore. I gave up trying to figure that out years ago. Anyways.
At least trials.
Oh boy.
I thank you for this amusement.
Yeah, don't give me interpose again. Especially since I'm gonna have to be healing this shit now.
Oh boy.
Oh.
10-hour version? Nah.
Insolent fool.
Oh. And I guess I decided to walk in the middle of that. That's crazy.
Well, don't walk in the middle of that.
You're not my mother.
I've had songs run for at least an hour or something, but.
Oh, well, no, I'm dead.
See, I told you.
Oh,
Didn't listen
wait,
to
no,
me.
tank privilege.
It's time to revoke that.
Tank privilege. Baby.
So are you actually gonna get WoW, or what are you gonna do?
I mean, technically I have it.
Well, I mean the expansion, rather, is what I meant, to be specific. Or do you have that already?
No. Lightning.
Not a
ice. Fire.
Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Who's the bitch that I have to slap, and whose buddy am I gonna heal?
Leviathan.
I mean,
And
Midnight seems like it's not
Oh,
really.
son of a Tupelo.
It's trying its best, right, to rectify the story that it's already like in. So I can't really justify buying it, to be
Farewell, my
fine,
little
to
brother.
be honest.
Return to the crystals from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the gate of the gods.
I don't know what's worse. That or what everybody's been talking about as far as Wuklimat in 14, so take your poison, which...
Well, they're really trying to take her out, so...
You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia.
They've recognized that the character was very poorly made.
So I guess you can say it's no more different than what WoW's doing. I mean, so...
I don't know. I don't
Look at
have...
you, Karen.
I can't really judge WoW's story because it's just too confusing for me to follow. I tried to follow it before. It made a I made a viral video on it, and then it was like, you know, nothing after that. Because, like, it went to Dragonflight, which was kind of an isolated story, and then they changed up the story writer, and he's trying to pick up the pieces of it, and I'm like, nothing's really changing here, is there?
Nah, just start WoW 2 already.
Well, that's the thing. Oh, we got cutscenes. I think we got cutscenes. Do we have cutscenes? Do we have cutscenes? Cutscenes?
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather go play Dragon Quest.
I mean, we still kind of have to.
I gotta start it over because I don't know if I like the path or whatever. I don't remember Or something I was supposed to have done differently, but I might start.
No, now you also have 14 to play, so yay.
Oh yeah,
Okay, now
I
what
got
do we do?
13 now to do.
They should let us kill Wook as the final boss before 8.0. Well, Cherry, you're gonna ask for that, obviously.
Don't kill Wook Lamont.
This world.
I'll be honest with you, killing Wook Lamont will do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. So there's no point in doing it and taking her out. She was probably just a filler at that point. So.
Well, they made her, from what I can speculate to be them trying to make a character that had certain values attached to it. That is what
She should have not even been in there.
I'm
more just.
What I'm saying is that you know, they shouldn't just kill her off because some people don't like that kind of value. It's like it's kind of messed up.
She didn't have the right role.
They tried to put so much on her. They wanted her to. I guess what they wanted her to be is like a new Scion or something like that, maybe. Like a new recurring character of people's favorites. Because they did go on Twitter, like not just the voice actor, but there were people on Twitter who was just like, she's gonna be everyone's new favorite character, and I'm just like, no.
Yeah, meanwhile, Yashino over there at the distance just staring really menacingly at you.
It's...
Back of her head's already like, you and I will speak later.
It just didn't work out. The character just did not work out.
This is all.
Stacking them not.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I guess every time I turn around, man, I gotta pay attention.
That's a new player though. The good old new player sees a stack marker and wants to fuck away with it.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek?
They made that so boring now. Yes and no. I mean, the original Mugglemon wasn't exactly stellar either.
This is not Vana'diel.
Well, the original Mugglemon had you think a little bit.
Yeah.
And they're constantly changing up a bunch of... Oh. Guess we're switching phases.
And streamlining.
Yeah, they're trying to... They want more and more... This is the same complaint I've had for years, that they're turning Final Fantasy XIV into the everything game, where like they're trying to cater to a larger amount of people, when they shouldn't do that.
Yeah, because when you try catering to everyone, you cater to no one.
Should really just cater... You should transform those people into the people that you're trying to cater to, not cater to them because they're like, oh, but it's too hard for this, so...
He was a just, right?
Shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle.
Nice, those coins.
Huh?
Yeah, healers adjust. Me as a healer, I'll rescue you. You adjust to me. Get over here.
The thing is that that's just a company-wide thing that I'm pretty sure Square Enix has been trying to do for a while.
You know, if the game wasn't so bot infested, you know what I would recommend their devs to play? What? Old school RuneScape.
Oh, I got another ball. Thank you. You partly agree with that statement? Which, the statement that they're basically catering to a whole bunch of people kind of statement, or which statement are you talking about?
Yeah, a game for everyone is a game for no one.
Because you can't really make something for everyone and then expect that, you know, it'll actually work, because there's no such thing.
can't believe Alliance raises a head on our board. Like, what the fuck? Look at that.
I don't know, but I'm gathering right now, so give me a second.
Partially accept that?
I mean, we've done the roulettes,
If
right?
you think about it,
Yeah.
how do you make something that's for everyone? There really isn't a product that's for everyone. If you try so hard to get something for everyone, you really miss the point of what your product is supposed to be. It's kind of that should be marketing 101.
Yeah, it's your first mistake thinking about that.
Context kind of matters for that statement. Well, what's the context other than a general purpose of an item, right? Because if it's very on the point. A product for everyone isn't a product for no one. Because think of it this way, and this is something I learned from The Incredibles. Once everyone is a super, then no one will be.
True.
Think about that.
Because then there's nothing special about it.
Right.
If everyone can do the one thing, what's so special about it?
Because it's kind of like how My Hero Academia has in their universe.
Let's try this.
Well, that's stupid.
I mean, you're fighting on one too.
Like, everybody started developing quirks. The minority became those who were called quirkless, right? So everyone was basically special. That was the norm. And those who were quirkless basically became the outcasts of the story. And by the end of it, though, like, even the quirkless was, you know, they get their acknowledgement too, because they were there before quirks ever became a thing. But you know what? I'm digressing. I'm kind of running on a little bit. The point is, when you make everything, if you make something that is for everybody, then in the terms of like entertainment in general, it becomes not a niche, not special. It becomes kind of nothing, really. There we go. He's dead.
The successful ones, they'll be the ones that can think outside the box and are willing to do that.
Why does this keep dropping? Why? Also, do I even have that? I don't. I'm not going to get it. That was a full Y'shtola or full Prish gear. Oh, not really.
Meh.
Prish bottoms. Somebody can have it. I don't have a female character. I think they belong in a female character.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
That's probably just glamour over it.
Seeing people with blanket statements instead of really supposed to know what it means. I mean, yeah. That's where Cherry tells people to fuck off and play something else when they complain about a game. Telling them to fuck off is not really what I would kind of respond to. I would say if the game doesn't suit your standards, then it's probably not the game for you.
Depends on how they complain, yeah.
If they complain, if they start complaining, right? I'm gonna just still say, well, the game's not for you.
Yeah, can you imagine if all the FromSoft games do that?
Well, they wanted, people wanted them to make an easy mode for their games, and literally the designer or the creator of the game was just like, well, then it wouldn't be Dark Souls.
Yep.
So the game is just not for you. And they know their audience, and they focus on that audience. And sometimes that audience who think they're not part of that audience, like myself a long time ago, become that audience. I think it's much better for you to try to develop that person who thinks they're not that audience and develop them into that audience, instead of saying, so we're going to make the game for everybody. Because if you make a game for everybody, then it doesn't become... What the heck? Oh, okay. I see what he means. Okay. No, I just got a DM. Other games that probably suits him. Yeah. Like, you're not gonna ask frickin' Woofy Glick, who's a pro Pokemon player, right? And he plays just mainly Pokemon. You're not gonna start asking him to play like frickin' Fortnite or Valorant or League of Legends and say like, Woofy, this should be your game. No.
And white.
A lot of changes in 14 should be reversed. Well, a lot of people, people already said that. They voiced their concerns on that.
Can we go back to Heaven's Warp Machines? Thank you.
When it was a support?
No, when you actually had to look into what you wanted to do.
I mean, yeah. It was still support.
No, I'm thinking, no. Let's go back to Heaven's Warp Board. That was actually fun.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't know about the that bard, because I never really played that bard.
No, I really like that back at PvP, because I could just make one rotation to insta-kill someone with it.
Heavenward Dark Knight was fun. Well, Heavenward Dark Knight was fun because it was broken. It was the best tank when it came out, and then in Stormblood, it was still the best tank until they updated Warrior. Then Warrior became the best tank, and for like a long ass time, until maybe to like Endwalker, Paladin was just on the back foot. But it's funny enough, in Shadowbringers, Dark Knight became the worst tank to play, which is kind of funny. Maybe not the worst tank. It had the lowest damage. Paladin was horrible in Heavensward. I mean, in Heavensward, Paladin was actually more of the defensive support tank in Heavensward. It wasn't worse. It was just... It wasn't really like damage worthy. You could still bring it.
I never thought Paladin was bad because I kept playing it no problem.
When you turn your blinders off when you love something.
No, not even that.
But I fully acknowledge that Dark Knight was.
No, because I keep seeing people complaining about, oh man, this tank is so bad right now. I'm just blazing through everything over here on set tank and be like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
Statistically, it was bad. It did the lowest amount of damage, and for some reason, it didn't have like the highest amount of threshold when doing like Savage rating. So statistically, it was bad.
Well, in my case, it was more like, well, you guys keep complaining about that. I'm only gonna be more broken because of that.
More broken?
Yes.
Oh, you mean like they're going to respond and fix your job, right? which they did eventually. Like Endwalker, that's when Paladin really just like took over, honestly.
Yeah, we finally got a gap closer. Thank you.
Got a gap closer, and you were doing the highest amount of damage for a while, which was like, well, how did that happen? Well, they can attack from a distance. They have a full burst from a distance, and they can switch it. They can switch when they use that burst. Now they want old Gunbreaker changes. Sorry, I'm gonna say it. They're kind of dumb. All right, they're stupid. I'm not gonna say the word, but they're dumb. They're stupid. People who want old Gunbreaker, they're stupid. They're dumb. Don't listen to them. They're dum-dums.
Yep. Yeah, they made us the most powerful tanks over there, and me in the background is like, thanks for all the complaints.
Sucker!
Boy.
What you doing, Tati?
Gathering.
Picking flowers?
I'm mining. I'm trying to get some scripts, orange scripts, so I can get some gathering gear.
I need to do the same
You're doing
thing.
the normal one, sorry.
But I also need to get the folklore books. So I'm gonna try. I should get the orange scripts so that I can gather all the purple scripts faster. That's what I should do. And then get all the purple scripts so I can get the folklore. I can get the folklore so I can start getting all the stuff. And then when I get all the stuff, I can craft the stuff. And that's gonna take a long time. But right now I'm trying to get this stupid, dumb alliance roulette bubble thing up and out of the way.
Meanwhile, we're just chilling with it. We're just sitting with the dailies, and that's it.
Chilling.
Yeah, I'm not even rushing on trying to do that right now because I don't want to sit there and get like burnout, spamming alliance or spamming this or spamming that, and being like, okay, you know what? I'm done. I will just do it with roulettes and
that's
call
the
it.
thing. That's the thing. They didn't want people to spam it, but I don't understand why Yoshi P doesn't understand this. You're talking about MMO players whose core is to do things efficiently for the most part in the community. And he's like, well, let's just give them a whole bunch of dailies that they have to do to fill out those circles. And then there were just people who were doing it in a matter of like 2 or 3 days because they just kept spamming and spamming and grinding and grinding and grinding. Like, people want to get that shit out the way. You don't do that. That's one of the rules I'd say for like MMOs. Don't do that. If you wanna see what good grinding looks like, OSRS.
Path of Exile.
You sure about that one?
At least for 1, I would say, yeah. For 2, I don't know. I have to go back to that still.
Like, I don't know about 1, maybe. 2's a grind fest if you focus on it, yeah, for sure. But I think
what's I mean, to me, it's like,
oh, don't I?
It's like, what's the point of like trying to stretch it up? Be like, oh, I gotta do this. And, I mean, like what have you got what jump scare raid like twice because you keep spamming it, and I'm like, dude, there's no need to like try to hustle just to be efficient. I mean, this is a game, you know, take your time with it. You don't have to sit there and be like, oh, I gotta do this. That's why I'm like, I mean, I could literally go buy the crafted weapon if I wanted to.